Busy Beaver random beaver testing. The last video ended with a crash that I've since investigated. It was a Stack Overflow exception, and it occurred after a recurring beaver was analyzed using the suffix tree. I've made many attempts to recreate the error, and I've only recreated it once before. And from this, I can't correctly determine what the source is of this error, why a Stack Overflow exception occurs when it does. But my initial suspicion seems to be, and it seems to be proven right, but that may be due to randomness, as this seems to be random when this occurs, in that I think the error occurs when the beaver is executed from Visual Studio rather than through the executable, as Visual Studio may have a limited number of stack frames. So I may, running this from Visual Studio, try and recreate the Stack Overflow exception. So if I try and that was immediate, it immediately occurred, in fact, which is surprising considering I had to do this quite a considerable amount of time to recreate it last time. Now if I try it again, so it did not create the Stack Overflow exception there, which is this emphasizes that it's quite random, as rather than doing it after a certain amount of time, it happened immediately. But it might be because of the type of beaver that was executed. So but they can't. In fact, I may have a suspicion in which what exactly causes this beaver, this exception. But it doesn't seem to be correct. I presume that maybe it was from a single action recurring continuously, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So this error just seems to be random, and it would need much more investigation to deduce the source. And this really tarnishes the robustness of the program.